you don't hear this yet, but like on this end, all this horror sounds with the theme song actually sounds really fucking cool. That's gonna be a new intro for every show. Every show's a Dead Space show. What is up, people? Double Toast pre-show. Hi, how you doing? We're gonna be playing some more spooky games, even though it's not really all that spooky. We're just gonna be beating the fuck out of some of these not zombie dudes. Jet, how you feel?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel okay.
Really don't. Does anyone actually know how they're feeling at one point in time?
No one ever does. That's the problem with this world. That's a problem with America. We just don't know how we're feeling. I get emotional.
I don't even know what the fuck I just said. That just proves basically that I don't know what the fuck I'm feeling.
But here's the thing, though, guys. We are gonna set everything up here. I'm just gonna do a couple more things. Boom, we're all good. And it's time to finally play some fucking video games. Ryan saying squad. Hello, dude.
Fingers crossed that the game doesn't crash.
I know, right? That was so.
Hold on.
fucking
Knock on wood.
Thank you. Knock on it.
Well, I mean, I don't have a wood desk. I have a glass desk, so I don't know how much that will.
Gameboy saying Twitch stream is messing up on just in general. Well, fuck. I don't know what's going on, man. Everything sucks. Thank you for knocking on the wood, but I don't know if it helped.
Well, I mean, this is glass, so I mean, if I like, I don't think that works.
Maybe
but,
some kind of wood is in the glass. I don't know. I would hope
I
so.
will say, like, if I broke this glass, then it'd be like bad luck for 7 years, so I can't really hit it that hard.
That is true. Let me see though. Are we dropping frames? We're actually not dropping frames, so I think it's just on his end. But hey, you know what? I appreciate you letting me know though, Game Boy. It could be an issue on your end, but hey, like, you know, it's always good to just let me know if you guys are having issues. Yeah, Ryan Walterson saying Dead Island to Dead Space. Absolutely, man. I'm actually really glad that we're playing Dead Space and not Dead Island again. But we will get back to playing fucking Dead Island. Jed, thank you for that like. Thank you
I
so
usually
much.
do check and see if notifications are working.
Okay, thank you. Oh, so you're not liking just because you like it? Huh?
I'm sorry.
I sure am not.
Everett's cool. Hello, man. How you doing?
It's just all up in your face.
I know, right? Fucking all pixelated and everything.
What's happening?
Let me see here. So she's apparently going through something a little strange in the neighborhood.
Such a little thing.
Who are you gonna call? Dead Space guy.
Yeah, apparently no one, since that shit's static as fuck.
Exactly. Yeah. Look at this weird portal they're going in. Actually, this kind of reminds me of Doom a little bit with that portal. Do you ever feel like portals are gonna be a thing in real life, Jet?
Not anytime soon.
All this trouble over there.
Like, you mean like portals going back in time, or portals basically transporting us to another area?
Yeah, like, I mean, I'll even start small. Portal from California to Florida.
Cobalt, silicon, osmium.
Oh, thank you for them bits, Ryan. He says, after Dead Island, there will be Dead Gilligan's Island, Dead Treasure Island, Dead Fantasy Island. Please, not the Dead Gullah Gullah Island. We don't want them to die.
Dead Temptation Island, which seems more likely.
Oh, God. Imagine that. People just trying not to fuck, but even though they're all sick and they got, like, the virus and everything. Mauricio saying, what is Double Toast reviewing? They're going to be reviewing Greyhound, the new Tom Hanks movie, as you said right there, too. And then also, The Boys, second season trailer. I haven't watched it myself, but, oh, Jet, why haven't you watched The Boys?
The Boys?
Yeah, on Amazon Prime.
The Boys?
The Boys, yeah, The Boys. You know, the superhero boys, the boys with the capes. You know, they're running around being the boys. You know?
The ones that come around when I have my milkshake?
Yes. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, the. Wow. Now I get it. That's just really stupid, Jet.
It was stupid. It took you a second.
It did take me a second.
But yeah, no.
What is that?
Game Boy saying, here we go. Figured I would be watching the stream while I would charge my Xbox controller's plug and charge battery. Anyway, how's it going, Nick? It's going very good, man. It actually is. Usually my days have been absolutely fucking terrible. I've been having a really bad fucking month. On top of a very bad fucking year. But, yeah, dude. I will say the Steam Summer Sales actually made me feel a little bit better buying all these fucking video games. All of them trilogies. I'm surprised that they haven't bought anything on the Steam Summer Sale or the Humble Bundle stuff.
When does it end?
Tomorrow.
I was about to say, or is it already over and I just basically miss everything? Someone's screaming in my background.
It either ends tomorrow or within the next few days. Oh, look at them bitty hugs. Thank you very much, Ryan. I do need me some hugs. I tried to get a hug out of Jet, but then she's like, get the fuck out of here. And all that shit.
Yeah, basically.
She's really mean. Game Boy, speaking of horny. Oh, was that?
Like I thought it was basically like done already. Like, because I always miss sales. Or basically, I like get to them like right on the last day, and then I look through them, and I'm just like,
What the hell were you thinking? Were you trying to get us killed?
yeah, nothing.
Saved our asses, Daniels.
I love the
He had a
screen
quarter
name.
at that speed and
Foreskin.
just smashed right into the side of his
Foreskin
ship.
says, I wish Visceral wasn't shut down by EA. I love this franchise. And yeah, man. There were some other I forgot the other games. If you can remember them, or if you guys can Google them. But, like, Visceral had a few other games that are really interesting.
All right.
Bob Blob,
Let's get some
Cedric,
extra
what's
hash
up,
and
man?
fight
How
back
you
to help
doing?
out.
Sorry about us getting your fucking last name wrong every single show. I'm going to try to fix that tonight.
Still,
I'm going to
Isaac,
say the right
I'm
thing.
thinking
And then when I
everyone's
say it
ready.
wrong, I'm going to apologize. And nothing's going to happen.
Okay, we're done. Clean bill
Game
of
Boy
health
saying,
for
speaking of
everyone.
horror games, he got Remothered, Tormented
We've still got a
Fathers during
job
the
to do.
sale.
We're moving
I've
out.
never heard of that.
What was it called?
Remothered?
Was that the whole thing that you said?
Yeah, Tormented Fathers. Like, Remothered, Tormented Fathers during, Oh! Wow, I'm saying during, like during is part of the fucking name. Listen, I'm fucking stupid, alright?
I thought you said like mothers like tormenting fathers. Like
No,
they're
that's what it
actually
is.
That's a strange ass name.
That's a strange ass name, and it's a horror game, but you know, I don't know. Moving, use run to move quickly. Use run. Oh yeah, I know. Fool. Oh, I got hold LB.
And they got that Mass Effect run walk.
Yeah. Look at that. It looks like a little dance. When he moves his hips. I'm so thrown off by that name, by the way. Bob Blob. Let's see. Okay, small med pack. I'm gonna need that. Thank you, sir.
So what exactly is the apple?
No, fuck no. We're not watching that. No questions about that. We don't need to discuss it. Nothing has to happen with the apple. You stop it.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a movie about a fruit, and everyone dances and does a musical.
You didn't lose
And then
my-
there's like
Oh,
this
so
guy named Bob Blob who laughs at the fucking movie. He says, "You guys should watch it because it's terrible." No, no.
Basically just like the annoying orange like musical.
Yeah, pretty much. Dante's Inferno is a fucking great game. That's actually really good. And then I could have sworn I did Clive Barker's either Jericho or Alone in the Dark. I can't remember. Okay, so sorry, Jed, don't get mad at me, but like they actually did a pretty good job with the butt physics here for this girl. Just saying. Back in the day with older games, they're always square. That's a booty butt.
I mean, sure.
Look for blue holograms to activate. Okay. Blue. Well, I mean, I guess this counts as one. It doesn't look very blue to me, to be honest. Ryan Watson, don't you know if you saw the trailer? But don't know if you saw the trailer, but I might play the upcoming Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2. Oh, I did not know that was going to be a thing. But with kart racing, man, I feel like we have enough. Do you feel that way, Jet?
With newer shows coming out, they're always gonna have those cartoon racing games, and there's been a lot of new shows out, so I guess like it's been needed.
Let's see, I know I'm supposed to open these. I forgot how.
Seems like everyone was trying to pack it up.
Although they're probably gonna have some gang Craig in there, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here.
Let's see.
Can't pick up any broadcasts.
Bob was saying just want an F-Zero remaster of the Switch. Okay, yo, can you please explain to me the difference between F-Zero and lots of those other games? Because I think that's been way overhyped. Like, I feel like people are like, I want my F-Zero, and it's like, but you kind of already have that with Wipeout, all the HD redos of that, sequels, kart racers, like,
You all cooperate.
you already got that experience. Rocket League, man. Well, even though it's not a racer, but still, like.
I've never played F-Zero, so I can't really like jump in on that discussion.
On Super Nintendo was good, but like, I don't know. Let's see. Objectives. Use the locator system to find your next objective. Okay. I love that, by the way, in this game. That literally just tells you where to go. Like, it makes it more linear, obviously, which is an issue, but at the same time, like, I really wish all games would implement that, like, mandatorily. Let's see here. Damage.
Cedric said, "Well, you hate everything, so nothing I would say would convince
No
you."
shit, right?
Taking a lot of damage.
Ryan Watson said the first Snake Kart Racers only had 4 show characters like Rugrats, SpongeBob. Dude, okay, right away, that's already a good combination. Hey Arnold, Ninja Turtles. The sequel's adding a lot more. That's a really good combination of franchises in one. I didn't think they would get all like the main tier ones. Game Boy is saying he does want to get a hold of Clock Tower. That's a great game too. But he's glad someone made an English translation SNES repro of Shin Megami Tensei. Damn, all these words I'm very bad at saying, by the way, and I'm not familiar with any of them, but I do trust your judgment, Matthew. I really do, man. Look at this shit. See that jet? That's some good horror goodness right there. All that juicy blood.
I mean, I wish I could see it until the light flickering on. Oh, well, now I see it.
Yeah. Fuck. I forgot. I don't know what to do. He's all fucking ugly as shit.
Hit him in the mouth.
Wait, I don't know how to get out of here, dog.
But yeah, you can't see shit.
Yeah, it's really dark. You know what? Let me change that. Hold on. There should be a brightness feature here. Oh wait, is there not? Oh
Yes,
hell
yes,
no.
there is not.
Dude, I don't think
The
there's
fuck you
a.
play?
This is a Dead Space, but the thing is though is there's not a brightness feature in here. Wow. Well, shit.
Wasn't there
They
one
want you to be
first
afraid.
started the game?
No, yeah, because I was wondering like when's that gonna show up, but fuck. Dude,
Maybe they just have it set to automatic darkness so they don't like want to give you the chance to ruin the quote unquote immersion, man.
Run, you stupid fuck! Ah, run! You're a monster, can't you?
I always wonder about those power armors, and I'm mostly wondering right now because my AC's dead and I'm sweaty as fuck. But do you think they got AC in them or like some kind of central cooling system? Like, how do you put on so much gear and then just switch your balls off?
Yeah, I know. Like once you get tired really fast too, just fucking like just pass out like, you know.
Because that's what I always wondered about Master Chief. It's like, all right, so this guy goes from fighting like the deepest deserts to fight in space. So like, what kind of fucking like AC unit we got in this bitch?
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. Gary's saying, "What's up, Nate? Playing some Dead Space? Nice. Prepare your anus." Oh no, not my ass. Not my ass. By
Well, he's
the way,
got to pair his
chat,
eyes for the lack of brightness right now.
in chat, just so you guys know, I want you guys to realize how close me and Gary are, which is surprising to me as well. But he tried to defend the honor of my pussy yesterday. He said, "Y'all leave Nick's pussy alone." There's a direct
Someone's
quote.
got to defend your pussy.
Yeah, so I appreciate that. Low Life, he's saying, by the way, I like the way you wrote your name there. It's actually pretty clever. This person says, love the series, wish they would have made a part 4. You know, I feel like they might still do it. I mean, granted, like with Visceral being gone, or I may be saying their name wrong because I'm stupid, but with them being gone, it's probably impossible, but someone has to at least give out the rights or licensing to this franchise. It's too big to just ignore, especially when you're doing like Resident Evil and shit.
All right, so my question with Dead Space, well, what is it that people exactly have a problem with? Is it that the company went out of business and no one owns the rights anymore, so it's hard to get to the point where you have different types of game companies come in and try to remaster it because it's owned from one company, or is it just like lost in ether?
I don't even know. Like, cause that's the thing. Like, that whole thing was just confusing to me. And just kind of like I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So many licensing rules and stuff.
Because that's what is happening with what is the Godfather series? Is you're never gonna get that series again. If they do it, it's gonna be the same mechanics, but it's never gonna have the actual characters from the Godfather. Because when you when those games come out, they usually license the movies for like a certain amount of time. So once that time's up, they cannot produce any more of those games because then they have to go through the whole renewal license contract. And with some studios like shutting down after their first game, good luck.
Yeah. By the way, thank you for the bits. I didn't know that. I don't know if that's the real thing, right? We said they changed the name of Uranus to end that stupid joke. What's it called now? Your rectum.
That's,
Oh, that's for Futurama. That's for Futurama.
Oh, really? Okay. That's fucking
Yeah.
great. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. That was scary as shit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do though? There you go. That's all I want to learn. I want to learn how to switch this. So, yeah. Why do you think more games haven't done this? Like the whole turning of the gun stuff. Like this was really cool.
I guess they never really had a reason to. Like let's say Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. You're mostly fighting with like realistic like type gun weapons that shoot straight. It's not like you actually have to pick off the different body parts of the monsters you're fighting like you do in this game.
Yeah, man. This was.
Because don't you have to fully decapitate them in order to kill them?
Well, cut off a limb basically, because all these guns are not like conventional guns. Like they're all basically these weird fucking like wannabe guns.
Tools.
Yeah. Okay, get the health button. Let me see here. Let's keep going. Ryan Watson, one of my favorite Futurama jokes. Yeah, I know. I like that too. Gary's saying, you guys heard Microsoft could possibly get the Batman Arkham franchise? Man, they need to let that franchise go though. Like, there's many other Batman characters they can do the same type of game with, and then actually get them the fucking, the fucking spotlight.
Well, the Arkham series kind of ran its course already.
Mm-hmm.
What more do you want? I mean, just because it's based within that universe doesn't mean you're gonna get the same quality storytelling that you got for the previous game. Especially, I know that a lot of people are split on Origins.
Yeah, and I've seen gameplay that it looks cool. Like I don't think Batman Origins looks like a worser game.
My thing is, I always hate when they give you a vehicle, but they give you like a stupid like what you call it. All right, so let's say that they give you a vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the vehicle allows you to travel around, but mostly what it's there for is like stupid ass mini games that no one wants to play.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't
Like
sound.
they have a whole sequence where you have to blow up like these other cars and shit, and it's the most tedious thing in the game.
Plus, that just doesn't sound. I mean, there's context I'm missing, but it's like if you're Batman, which I mean that is the case, right? You are Batman.
Yep.
Then why the
You
fuck
are
is he
Batman.
blowing up cars? Oh, okay. Well, he'll be right back. But yeah, I mean, Chad, if you guys can think of a reason as to why Batman would be going around blowing up fucking vehicles and shit, like it's bad enough he's a vigilante, now he's doing that shit. Like, by the way, Jet, does that ever like really affect the way you look at Batman and your exhaustion of him because some rules don't even stick?
Well, with comics, like, rules almost never stick, but there's always someone else working on the story and blah, 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 blah. I'm just tired of seeing them.
Yeah, okay, so I guess I go this way. By the way, oh, go ahead.
There's tons of characters like they could basically work off of. I'm tired of seeing Batman for everything.
Yeah, no, I'm sick of that shit too. I mean, granted it was the name of a movie, Batman Forever, but I feel like that's just the whole franchise right now. Fucking never ending, man. Never ending. Alright, hopefully we can get to a place that has more light, people. I am sorry that it's so fucking dark. As a matter of fact,
It's so dark.
I'm gonna try something really quick. I think I can make it brighter for you guys. Let me see. Yeah, because this is like not even watchable. Like,
You're breaking the immersion of the game. You're supposed to experience total darkness, so when the creatures come out, you are fully immersed in the experience of freedom and as well as horror.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Is that better, Jet? Can you see?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't see shit, but I mean, hopefully you guys can see. Chad, let me know if you guys can see well. And also, too, I forgot to bring up a couple more things on my own professional end so I can actually see the biddies and everything. There we go. We're all good. But yeah, and if it does get too bright later on, let me know, guys, because that might end up happening
them in
too.
the body didn't seem to work. Go for the limbs. Dismember them.
This guy's telling me to go for the limbs.
As soon as the explosion starts, my eyes!
Let's see. Conserve ammo by dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage. Cut off limbs to kill quickly. Dismember them. Ooh, Junkertown, USA, thank you for following on that Twitch. Really appreciate it. Oh, creepy ass sound.
That's just your voice.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, sweet. There we go. I like that. Damn. Oh, this is the stasis
son.
thing.
Huh?
Stasis, like, don't I freeze it? Like,
Yep.
ooh, yeah, boy. Look at that. Look at that. You want that? I fucking.
Looks like that door is malfunctioning, Isaac. Try using the
Oh, fuck you!
Ah, I know. Wait, that's racist. I was going for Adam Sandler.
I was doing the same thing too. Don't get mad because I could do a good Whitey voice.
Y'all
Alright.
both play Adam Sandler, and I didn't get that from either one of y'all.
I think I'm just a really good old man that takes care of the neighborhood, and I just want to see you succeed at, basketball practice.
I'm going to continually make shitty movies because I didn't win anything for Uncut Gems. Which, by the way, here's the thing. I love that movie quite a bit.
Oh, damn, that shit broke quick.
Yeah, I did. Here's the thing, though. About him. I say, like, that movie's fucking great, right? But Adam Sandler wasn't that amazing. Like, the movie's awesome, but it doesn't mean that the actors are great every fucking time. What's that noise? Oh, that's a monster. No.
Shoot things that hurt you.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm fucking terrible at this. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Fuck you.
Is he dead or is he not dead?
I can't tell. Like, how do you...
Because I think in this game you have to, like, completely defeat them in order to, like, get rid of them. Like, you have to cut off their heads, their bodies, and all that shit.
Oh, Ryan, 8 Crazy Nights is way too well animated for that. It's not even well animated. And, I've yelled at Jeff for this.
It is.
No, it ain't. It's bad.
Yeah, I don't think you haven't seen it in a while, but, like, all that was hand-drawn.
I need a stasis module
For
brought
real?
down here now.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
really scoped, if anything. But Yeah, for its time, it's actually pretty. That's pretty average, like animation. It's not. It's not bad.
So you
Like,
can
it's
jet
not. It's
defense
not.
it.
Yeah, it's not terrible animation. It's actually more on the good side.
When you see those kids like laughing snot out their nose, you can really see the details the artist put into that booger section.
I thought you were gonna say when you saw those deers eating shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot they do eat shit.
Wait, the deers eat shit in the game?
Yeah, they
And you
do.
guys
And then
are
every
defending
time you
this?
see them, every time you see them, they smile like they have like shit in their mouth, so they got like a shit-eating grin.
This is all unfortunate.
Oh, do you remember when they had a giant ass fucking like ad in the middle of the show where they have the different brands that paid for the movie start telling like the character like why he's got to get better and like why he has to become a better person?
Yeah, basically a major point in the movie. Like, yeah, let's have these advertisements basically tell it.
Wait, okay, manually attach claws to initiate repairs. I fucking did, dude. What the fucking shit? Oh, there's another one?
Nah, there's several more. Stay woke.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, Bennett.
Come on, fuck you. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna get the other claw. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a fucking dude coming after me, dude. Yes. Perfect. Well, I'll fucking freeze you. Can I freeze him? Oh, I can't. It's been a while since I played this. Ooh. Yeah, bitch.
Bitch. Bitch.
The tram is blocking the whole system.
That's
When
so
you get
cool.
the computer online, you'll be able to call
Okay, so
the
it seems
tram
like
from the control room.
cutting off the
Faster,
hands
the
is
better.
basically the best way to
I
go.
can hear something
But
going
it
on.
seems like they run on like bug physics to where like if you chop off their head, probably still gonna move.
Dude, have you ever seen like a fucking little creepy crawler like still move around after you already did the damage? Awful. Like crickets? Or no, not, is it crickets? No, lizards. Lizards do that shit, and it's awful. It makes me like root for
Worms can also do that.
I saw something today that kind of made me sad.
What's up?
I was watching like different like animal shit, and one of them was like teaching you about piranhas and whatnot. And like this dude was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna show you what like to feed a piranha." He throws like a goldfish in, and the terror on that goldfish as he swims around that bowl waiting for that thing to kill him. I felt dirty. I realized why snuff films are illegal now.
Yeah. Gary's saying, I'm still trying to get their SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom and still found all those gold spatulas. Oh, that's a thing.
Good luck.
Oh,
You know, people that's like tried to speed run that game.
I hear something.
It became like a huge thing on the internet. Like people were just trying to beat the speed run to the point that like you can get the game done in like 30 minutes or less or some shit like that.
Was it like,
The new
is this in the trophy times or no?
No, this is just when you want to just do it for the internet's sake.
Oh, shit. I remember those days. Okay. Where'd I go?
Come on there. This really did just capture like the essence of Resident Evil. I wonder if they actually used any kind of gameplay mechanics from this.
Yeah.
Babe, is your mic working? Can I hear you now?
Oh, no. No. I forgot what to do with the fucking...
Oh no.
How do I do that thing where I turn it sideways again? There it goes. I did it.
How do I do a ghetto shoot?
Yeah, basically right. Gangster
That was
aim.
always my favorite.
5 different forms.
Yo,
That
thank you,
was
John
one of my
J.P.
favorite-
Pierce. Sorry about that. No, he was liking the stream. I appreciate
yeah.
that, man. I very much appreciate it. But what are you saying, no, Mr. Gunn?
No, that was one of my favorite things about Grand Theft Auto. Is like the more his hand turns, the better he's actually is. Apparently,
Yeah.
like when you start off when you start off like with the machine gun, he just points straight. But like if you dual wield, he's pulling like sideways and shit because that makes the gun fight better.
It took some work,
Yeah.
but I've got the door to the maintenance
The duel
bay
with it
unlocked.
was cool though. That was a nice little
Checkpoint should
like
be somewhere
it makes you
inside.
want to not to make the game sound like it's a fucking horrible message getting across, but it makes you want to kill more people so you can like up your attributes. Even the driving skill too.
Nah.
Remember you can like I was gonna say torque or drift.
Yeah, you can torque it, and then your drifts get better.
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh Jesus.
Damn.
What, my favorite out of the game, hands down, is always going to be the plane sequence because it gave you a sense to actually try to drive a plane and shit. And then besides, like maybe the few levels in Grand Theft Auto, That shit was not really known to do that.
Here's the thing, though, dude. That was around the time where I kind of like gave up a little bit, and I just started doing the cheats because it's so fucking hard that I think it forgot to be fun. Do you feel that way or no?
Yeah, I can see that. No, I can see that way. Some of the more modern interpretations of Grand Theft Auto games, I kind of feel that way. Red Dead and the fucking horse thing always pisses me off.
Yeah. By the way,
Everyone's
Gary,
like,
thank you
"Yo,
for
bro,
sharing
like
this.
I like riding my horse for like 5 hours straight." I was like, "Okay, good for you, bro."
By the way, Gary, I really appreciate you sharing the stream on Twitter, man. Seriously. Anytime you guys share or whatever, like, I know many people need subs and bits and all that stuff, but if you guys share it, just spread the fucking word. Like, that'd be super awesome. I'm looking over here, too, though. Ryan's saying justice for Dorothy the fish. What happened with Dorothy the fish?
I guess he gave a name to the fish.
That's the thing. Those Pixar movies, man, like, there's a lot. Like, even, like, Toy Story. And they already got sad. I don't want to get sadder, but, I mean, shit.
They will. Don't tempt them.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you fucking...
It's basically a staple, and Pixar would just make them sad.
Is it wrong that I'm kind of interested in the new Pixar movie? I forget what it's called. The one with the soul dude.
Oh, yeah, that's not wrong at all. That was kind of...
Like, it kind of looks interesting, but everyone's kind of mad at it because like it's another minority character that gets like turned into something that's not a minority like halfway through the film.
Well, I mean, you can still be interested and then still have like your criticism of it. Plus, the movie still hasn't exactly came out yet, so we don't know how long he's basically in that form too. Like the problems with like Princess and the Frog is that she was a frog for basically like 70% of the movie.
Yeah, you
It's
forget
still a good movie, but
she's
it's
a
just
blacker,
like,
honestly.
Blasian Michael, the chat tech isn't the same with Alan. Yeah, I know. Well, Alan still does stuff, though, by the way. You can follow him over there on the Metropolis.
Yeah.
He does stuff with...
Metropolis Collective, where I'm constantly kicking his ass.
Yeah, but...
That boy needs to learn editing.
I'm surprised, though, by the way. I haven't seen you around here, Blasian Michael, but hopefully you can kind of get used to us, chill with us and whatnot.
Yeah, Alan left to go start his career at a bird sanctuary. You know, he's taking care of like all different types of birds and shit.
And he's not fucking them.
No. He might suck a few of them off, but that's nothing wrong with that.
Let me see here. What is... Oh, wait. Did I grab something? No, I didn't. All right. Let's go. I'm, like, nervous. This game, like... I know, like, Gary was fucking around saying, like, dude, watch your anus or prepare your anus. But, dude, like, I'm seriously, like, puckering up here, man. Like, this gets me, like, nervous.
Not my anus.
Yeah, like, dude, I can fucking crack a walnut. Let me see here.
Babe, is the mic working? So, for y'all that don't know, the reason I keep saying, babe, is your mic working is Roxy's dealing with some technical issues right now, and I'm just wondering to see if it stops.
Yeah, it's always good to ask, or to say her name, because people don't know she's in here, so when you say babe, it's like there's going to be some fan fiction going on.
I'm pretty
I
sure
mean, you do answer to it.
I'm pretty sure someone already made some fan fiction.
You know what sucks about fan fiction is they never do like the stereotypical bullshit like pitting the girls with the guys. It always gets gay real quick.
Yeah, well, damn, you know I don't like gay shit. Jesus.
It's not that. It's just like it just turns into gay shit. It's like, all right, let's just do like the most unobvious thing ever. The boys are fucking. Like I've literally seen like fan art where Barney hooks up with the fucking the dude.
Wait,
Oh. There we go.
Fucking finally.
Yeah, so this will be a good time to say, people, don't buy the Blue Yetis. They're not very great.
No, what fucked me up was that I went meh, and then Jet went meh, and I thought she could hear me, but no one else could. So I thought she could like hear me on like a secret frequency.
Crackheaded frequency.
Don't worry, I can hear you. We have that psychic connection.
She heard my cries for help.
Do you guys have
It
any
was all
kind
the
of
hot
psychic
chips you
link
guys
that's
consume.
scary as fuck?
That's because all the hot chips they eat, man.
I don't know what that means, but I mean, you know.
Hot chips, man. Like anti-cat fries. Like what else could it mean?
Look, Curio, stop denying the truth, Nick. Accept your true boo. I don't know what my true boo is. Is that me and Ganja? Is that he's my boo? My bow? I don't know. I don't even know how to say that word. I'm
nah.
fucking stupid.
He loves his cat.
I do love my cat very much. He actually is getting better, by the way, and that's like a personal thing that we're talking about like outside the show. But yes.
Oh yay! Well, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah. Cuddle with your cats, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't. I'm
They
allergic.
need love too.
Wait, you're legit?
Yeah,
Like,
you
oh
are.
yeah, I forgot the story you told like a few times.
Yeah, I almost died at someone's house.
Mhm.
I'm gonna remember that. Next time you're gonna be like, I'm gonna beat your ass, dude. I'm gonna be like, I got a fucking cat. Don't fuck with me.
Just
I
pull
don't
up
know
a
what
cat.
it is,
Really
but like
quick.
I went over to a friend's house that did have cats, but I never got an allergic reaction. The most I got was itchy. So maybe it's people that have like nasty, ratty ass fucking cats. Maybe that's why. I don't know.
And then a lot of times is they're not really taking care of the house properly to the point that they're not cleaning out the cat fur. Or they're not taking out the cat litter frequently enough, so you can actually have gotten sick from the ammonia too.
Yeah.
Alright, I have returned. Corey was calling me, so I had to move this thing so you guys are not just looking at a fucking dude just standing there doing nothing. But
Just standing, looking, just bouncing around in that general animation they do.
yeah, how
Bouncing.
was I saying that genital? I was like, I don't think it was standing on any genitals, man.
Yeah, I saw that general animation. That shit just swinging.
But yeah, but like I said earlier, though, I don't want you to have to repeat anything, but like, yeah, like, I am using cats against you. That's gonna be my fucking secret Roxy weapon.
No, you ain't.
And Roxy catches it with her mouth and rips it apart. Oh, fuck you!
Like a pit bull.
So now I'm a pit bull.
Babe, you do have lockjaw.
Dale.
That's an interesting way to say it, though. Pitbull. I'm a
Dale.
pitbull.
305.
Well, speaking of second power, I do want to finish up with Echo the Dolphin. That's a fucking awesome game. Me and Ganja have talked about that from way back in the day. It was on Sega. That's just weird.
That's the sound
I'm
of
trying. I'm
making
gonna.
hunter.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to perfect my dolphin sound when we actually.
By the way,
Play
where the
that
fuck do I
game.
go, y'all? This thing's telling me to go in two different.
I don't know, bro. What you asked me for?
I thought you played this. You're the best gamer in the whole wide world. You beat Alan in the trivia show. Whoa.
Not only did I beat Alan, I beat the game designer himself, Anthony Wilson Jr.
That's true. Okay, you know what? I was going the wrong way. This is my fault. I'm stupid. After this, little people, I'm actually going to be leaving. I'm surprised I didn't get through the first fucking chapter of this game as long as we've been streaming. But hey, you know what? I'm not so crazy.
I'm surprised you got past the darkness.
Yeah, look at me. I only have like a fucking blue light that shines, yet I still keep going the wrong way. Come on, Diaz. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm lost. Lost.
Storage key. There we go.
Are you trying to like bring back your football coach or some shit?
Yeah.
Get your head back in the game, Diaz.
I mean, it helps. You know what really
You
helps
played
too?
football?
I did play football for a tiny bit, but I got in a big fight and it didn't lead to anything. But
A lot of your stories end with, yeah, I got into a fight, and so I never did that again.
well, no, they just say you can't like you gotta be a good student and shit to be in football. So if you fuck up, like even if you're stupid, like if you get bad grades, or just like
You gotta be a team player.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me see. Okay, I like damage. I'm gonna give you some damage. Oh yeah, boy. Oh, no more nodes? What the fuck? Alright.
Booyah.
But yeah, man, I will say this too. Before we go, I'm going to go ahead and do some Fox News Diaz shit really quick. I also want to say that coaches that yell at you and kind of verbally abuse you are very, very important to the success of your fucking, like, sports career. I'm just saying. So if I do talk shit to myself saying, like, hey...
He's not wrong.
Yeah, like, dude, did that not work for you? Like, when your PE coach is like, come on, you can do it, you fat fuck. Like, get your ass up. Like, you know, it works. Sometimes
It works, but it also installs like a horrible sense of self that eventually like your football career is going to destroy because you don't care about yourself anymore.
I mean, yeah, but that's not important. I just want to win the trophy, and that's it.
I know, and that's why we have horrible PTSD in sports.
That's why we read comic books, damn it. Let me see. Fuck.
That don't make you any better. I've seen that Mia Khalifa post on the Children Tells that it does not make you any better.
Alright, there we go.
It can be a motivator for the right type of person with a certain type of attitude, but it's not for everybody.
Like,
I
how do you
cry.
deal with, like, pumping, like, another, like, rep or whatever you want to call it, like, out of yourself, Roxy? Like, do you talk shit to yourself, or are you like, you can do it, girl power, you can just try? Like, what do you do to motivate yourself?
I also have that toxic trait emblazoned in me because of my dad and because of people growing up. So I just call myself a bitch sometimes. Like, come on, don't be a bitch. Just get like one more weight in. Just put in like a little extra weight or do another rep. Or set, or whatever you call it. I'm not too good with the terminology, but I do things at 10.
There you go.
Sets
Yes,
of 10.
Sets of 10, yeah. So you do like 10 reps and then, oh no, you probably do like 4 sets, 10 reps, right?
Well, it depends on how I feel that day, honestly. Honestly, I usually try to go for more weight and less reps. Just to build up my muscle a little bit, but my endurance, if I'm not angry, I can't go for too long.
If I'm
So I'm trying to work on, you know, a little bit less weight and more reps. Because it's a balance. You got to balance everything out. You can't just be all strength and no endurance either. But it's just like, come on, think of like, if I don't call myself a bitch, which that's like the instant motivator, but for the long haul, it's like, okay, think of how fucking jacked you're gonna look. Like, you're gonna feel like shit after this is done, but you're gonna be jacked, you're gonna be strong, you're gonna have muscles.
Muscles.
That's the motivator for me, is
You're
more
gonna have
long
big
term.
schmeat.
You're gonna have the biggest schmeat in the whole fucking gym.
Dude, I once told myself about the big schmeat, and I was just like, dude, I don't even. Just fucking ruined my day. Here's the thing,
I once told myself about the big schmeat like it's a legend.
Yeah, Chronicles of the Schmeat. Yeah, dude, I don't know, but it's hard to motivate myself without just being like, dude, listen, like, you're a piece of shit. You fucking suck. Like, I say the worst shit to myself, but it really does help though, seriously, because like I kind of want to like fight my own like inner fucking voice, and it does work out. But speaking of inner voices and whatnot, though, you guys can use your inner voice as you guys chill with the Metropolis Collective. That makes no fucking sense. I'm just talking out my ass. But Ganja Guru does another podcast. You can tell him where to find you.
Cochino.
Oink! Well, you can find my piggy ass over at the Metropolis Collective, as well as the Birdman Check Zine and the Rufus Wonder, as we discuss politics on the Illuminati podcast on that Metropolis Collective. Go check it out. It's a great show. We break down all types of political stuff for you guys, as well as break down cultural stuff. So go check that shit out. Go love it. Go give it a Facebook like. Go give it a subscribe. Share that shit on Twitter, Gary. Give it all the love you can.
Oh, yes. Now, with that said, you guys hear the music and everything. Thank you for chilling with us. I don't know what the fuck the emoticon is. It's obviously a dog, but why is it wearing a chef's hat? I don't want no fucking animals doing my goddamn food. It doesn't matter. Goodbye.
Don't forget to watch Cedric and his little shoes.
Little shoes, little shows with sports in between. It's beautiful. Corey got a big head. Good God damn, he got a big fucking head.
You got a big forehead.
Goodbye. I have a big boob. Goodbye. Got a big one.
I thought you said boob.
I got
Like a
I got
single
big
boob.
A big old titty.
If you have... No, I'm not asking more questions. Good night. Bye.